Our next video in our Emporium series. The Emporium is what we call our basement, where we have all of our collectibles, pop culture items, stuff from movies, TV shows, and stuff that we really like. And it's really no surprise here, we got an Ernest section as well. This is a giant poster from Ernest Saves Christmas, our favorite Ernest movie. And we're going to show off some of the other Ernest items we have set up here. We have, of course, this talking Ernest doll. We have two of those. One is still here in the box. I believe it's been open. I don't think it's sealed perfectly. And then we have one here on display. The pull string does work, but it's pretty weak. And so that's another one of these Ernest dolls as well. There's not a lot of Ernest toys and collectibles and stuff, at least not stuff we have. So a lot of it's made up of our movies and, more importantly, our photos. So you see that, okay, there's a lot of movies here. There's a triple feature DVD. There's also some Ernest Goes to Jail, Ernest Saves Christmas, Ernest Goes to Camp, some other Ernest items. But sprinkled in here are our photos from Ernest locations, meeting members of the cast and crew and creators. I'll get to those here in just a couple seconds. If you notice, some of these DVDs have been signed. Here's Ernest Saves Christmas, signed by John Cherry. Also signed by Daniel Butler. Some of the others from the movie. And there's John Cherry signed this, Ernest Goes to Jail. We went to Ernest Day 2021 in Tennessee at the state park there, where Ernest Goes to Camp was filmed. It was absolutely awesome. I got some photos from that. That's where we got those autographs. And I'm glad we went in 2021 because, unfortunately, John Cherry, the creator of the show, or the creator of Ernest, the creator of the original commercials and the movies, seen right there in this photo, he did pass away back in May of 22. And so we were able to, Ethan's head's cut off there a little bit, but the photo's not. It's just the way the frame works. I need to get that reprinted, resized. This was also there from the state park there in Tennessee, Montgomery Bell State Park. And it's just outside of Nashville. It's good ways, probably 45 minutes, I guess, from Nashville. It's a beautiful state park, and we were glad we got to go to Ernest Day. They have a lot of stuff set up there. You can see us in front of the Camp Kikiki sign. There's another picture here with an Ernest impersonator, and there's several of those people dressed up, walking around. That's with some of the cast and crew of Ernest Goes to Camp. So there's Stennis, Counselor Stennis, who taught the kids how to swim the Stennis way. And there's Todd Lloyd, all the way on the left, who played Chip Osgood, one of the kids from the movie as well. And they were both awesome to meet and talk with. And I told the boys that, or I told the gentleman who played Counselor Stennis if asked if he would throw the boys in the lake, and he said he sure would. So, but he didn't. And then here's the restrooms there from Ernest Goes to Camp, but the toilet was clogged. It's an early scene. They've added on to the building a little bit there, but that's in the first movie there. And of course, I showed a minute ago, that is also from Ernest Day. We took some other pictures, don't have them all framed there, but we have some other locations, including, this is from Ernest Saves Christmas. This is the scene there, the train station, where Harmony Star had come back there, and she was gonna leave town with Santa's sack, and that's from that's the Orlando Amtrak station there. Other filming locations also there in Orlando. That is the Science Museum, that in the movie was the Children's Museum. And you can see Santa there. Me and Brady kind of filling in for Santa and the new Santa, shaking hands. And two other locations here. This is also from Ernest Saves Christmas. This is his house in Orlando. We're able to find that. One of our favorite YouTubers has been there several times. But the first video we watched, he went there. He never said the address, just knew it was in downtown Orlando. And I just started searching. I saw some of the locations and some of the buildings in the video, and I found it. Yeah, and I'm so glad we did, because since we took this picture, I think this was in 2021 or 20 or 21, the house has been torn down and completely replaced. How sad. And moving down here, the saddest one of all. This is in Lexington, Kentucky. This is Brady, Ethan, Lincoln, and I. You can see Lincoln down there at the bottom. This is the grave of Jim Varney, who passed away in 2020, way too young. But we stopped there on the way to Florida. We love all the Ernest movies. Of course, Camp. Save Christmas is our favorite thing. Probably Camp and Jail. Scared Stupid is just okay. And then after that, they're Ernest movies. The lower the budget, and it just starts fading away a little bit. But they're all good. We've watched every single one of them. But of course, Christmas is the best. Thanks for watching. More Emporium videos to come. Remember to like and subscribe.